So you don't know what zero is in Spanish?
Yes, there is a zero in Spanish, bro.
So you telling me you never learned the Spanish numbers? You just knew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like you probably do you know 14?
Yeah.
Go ahead. See what I'm saying? Like you. Those four. Listen what you said. Those.
See, the thing is,
You
really,
two.
nah, really. The thing is, I was learning Spanish, but like I didn't get to the numbers part. I know how to say like house.
So it took all of that out of you just to admit you ain't know the
I
shit.
didn't say I didn't know it. I just said
That's
I
the
didn't
point.
get to that part.
That's the point.
I'm gonna just be real. He didn't come to school, so
No, I know. One thing I know.
Talking about
One thing bro, if I didn't know nothing else about Couri in my life, like I'm talking about like when I first met him, I don't know him from a block of wood. I knew that nigga didn't go to school, bro. Because every time I played the game with these niggas, that's all they brought up. Couri didn't go to school today. Couri been on the game all day. He ain't go to school.
Until I ain't go to school and got the same diploma they did. That's all I gotta say, bro.
Yeah, niggas would be mad. I would be mad for sure.
Yes.
If a nigga broke out of prison and was at home for 500 days and they still let him out the same time as me, I'll be pissed the fuck off. What you mean? Like, that's a valid reason to be pissed off, bro.
It's not a finesse. No, what a finesse is you graduated.
Who?
That was a finesse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was how? How did that even happen? Explain.
Who was you fucking?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
That's what I'm saying. Like the principal was like, she was pretty strong.
you took her down?
Nah.
That was
So like, you know how they begin the basketball and spin that bitch on your finger?
Yeah.
She did me like that with my belly button.
So you talking about you was one of the plates that they sticks, right? That's what you saying to me.
I mean, she was that strong.
Nah, you type of nigga like that shit.
Huh?
Man, you type of nigga like
Damn,
that. You type of nigga that if a girl picked you up and fucked you,
What the
and
fuck you mean? Fuck me.
like she
Fuck me.
She put this shit in her. You like, rocking with it, but you're not gonna tell nobody. You never gonna tell nobody.
Died.
My fault, bro.
Oh my God.
Come
Come on, bro.
My fault, bro. I didn't think you was saying I thought you was moving.
Yo, that went for a quick
My
spin,
fault,
bro.
bro.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
All right. Oh, almost a homicide in here. Ooh, boy. All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Check-In Podcast.
Sir.
Last week, we had a great episode with Flip's ATL. This week, this is long overdue. Hella overdue. I've wanted to sit down with these three people in this setting for a very long time. These are probably three of the funniest people who you sit in a room with, you're going to die laughing. Conversation is just natural. It just flows. Hey, man, it's going to be a great episode. So, again, this is the Check-In Podcast, where this is not just a podcast, but it's therapy. I want everyone who comes and joins me today or at any point in time, we're just here to have great conversation and enjoy each other's company. So let me introduce my guests here today. So I'm going to go clockwise. I'm joined by Couri. You want to look at the camera and say, hey?
Oh, what's going on?
We got Mark.
How you doing?
And we got Mr. Cedrick.
Hola, ¿cómo está? I think bilingual. I'll be honest with you. I'm bilingual, bro. Wagwan, that's try.
So you remember? So if I put up that song, right?
What song?
Where you were trying to say that smack over some of Big Dipper Dog. Will you speak?
No,
Huh?
see.
See
First of all,
let me
as a man, you gonna look me in my eyes and pull some shit like that. Nah, that's crazy. Because like all I was doing was introducing myself, and you gonna try to pull up receipts
Nah, bro, you just
as if they know we got beef.
You just dissing on me for not knowing zero in Spanish and shit, and you don't
No
know
one
shit.
saw that though.
That is true.
Like you an L man, bro.
That is true. We were not live.
Are you an L man, bro? I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Come on, like.
All right. So it's in the name of the podcast, right? Check in. So what I like to do is I like to check in with anyone who sits down with me, see how you're doing, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And I like to go on a scale, right? So, for each one, I want to know how you're doing from 1 to 10, and then, we're going to talk about it. So, Couri, I'll start with you. So, mentally, I'm checking in with you. How you doing? Scale of 1 to 10.
Man, if I'm being real, boy. Nigga, I'm gonna die of
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
Are you serious?
Go ahead, bro. Speak on it.
Boy, nigga spud out. They were driving on the
Nah, chill, bro. Cause
That ain't
he
funny, bro.
that
That
ass
shit
could have
really fucked
died,
up,
bro.
bro.
Like,
I
and
concur
this is
with
some
that.
real shit, bro. Like, he could have died, bro. Speak on it, bro.
So I'm fucking around with this nigga.
Mark.
No, like this all a skit. Like this ain't real, of course. But I'm following this nigga, right?
Entertainment purpose.
Yeah, entertainment purpose. So I'm following this nigga. We going to McDonald's, right? He like, bet I get there first. Type of nigga I am. Nigga not getting there before me.
Come on,
That
man.
shit just ain't going. Like
Come
nigga looking at me saying I'm about to get there before you. Not gonna happen. I mean my motherfucker whipping, but we don't got. I don't even know what highway the shit called. I just know we on 2 lane.
20.
What it called?
20 ain't it?
20.
20.
20?
Yeah.
We on, all right. Well, nah, that ain't where we was at. We was somewhere.
at
No, we won.
Go ahead,
No,
bro.
we won. We were driving. He a couple cars in front of me. I get stuck behind a slow ass truck. I'm mashing the gas. The truck finally get out the way. I put that bitch.
Type shit.
Goddamn curb come up, rush a car. Man, I ain't gonna say the speed limit.
Type shit.
That bitch was gone.
What happened?
I try to get in the other lane, right? Cause the car right in front of me going too fast on the curb lane. It's too good, bro.
That's true.
I'm going over.
I'll finish it. He's emotional. So what happened was he was driving cooler. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, we ain't gonna. No.
You know what I mean?
We just going. You feel me?
Above
3 digits. It's 3
So,
digits.
Damn.
You feel
So
me?
he got down. You know what I'm saying? Hit the little spent out. Motherfucker hit about three full turns around the clock. You feel what I'm saying? Got in the grass, did another eclipse.
Just
You
a
know what I'm
car.
saying? Stop.
Make sure I was straight. You feel me? Cause nigga, I'm the niggas who I passed pulling up on me now. So I'm slick like, damn, I got to get up out of here.
Yeah,
Nigga, no.
you know, some NASCAR shit. So he's looking around. Niggas say, ain't no airbag, no wreck.
What that
You feel
motherfucker
me?
got?
Into a car,
Still
you
beat
feel
that
what I'm
lame ass
saying?
nigga there.
But
Still beat you?
Still beat his ass.
No, that's tough. I didn't know this part.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That means he really wasn't trying to
Nigga,
race
hold
there.
on.
He wasn't trying to race there
No,
for real.
that's tough.
So, I'm ahead of this nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so far ahead of this nigga. I see this nigga speeding up because I slow up. Looking in my rearview mirror, I see this nigga come from behind the other car.
Okay.
Guess what he decides to do? Spin the fuck out.
Okay.
I didn't decide to
Into
spin
the
out.
grass. And you know what a real one would do?
What they do?
Slow down, pull over, turn around, about to check on his boy to see if his boy's straight,
Right?
right?
He turned around. He stopped and looked.
Stop
He
looking.
pulled over to the side, looked, waited. So I got it right.
This nigga, no. I pulled over. He decides to come out the grass, drive into another neighborhood. That's why the other van followed
It
this
was nigga
man
following me.
See?
and told this man, "Hey man, slow down, slow down."
That's some real shit though.
And then I told him, and I was following him to make sure his buddy wasn't, you know what I'm saying, trying nothing on my boy.
Hell.
I told Couri, go ahead to my mama's job. He speed up already ahead of me. I got to turn around and then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
So,
you know how we know he telling the truth? Mark the only nigga without a hat on.
that's what I'm saying.
So
That's what I'm saying.
So nigga like that, you can't expect no cap out of him.
You can't.
Now
bro.
this nigga got 2 hats on.
Nah.
And, hey,
That's fucked up, bro. That's just a drip, bro.
Hey, look. This man got a pair of shorts that say what? Kappa.
Damn, you do got some cap for sure.
That bullshit bring up, though, bro.
Nah, that was.
I ain't even got them on right
All
now.
right, we're gonna start the intro because you gotta get to your show. It actually is an L thing for the bring up because the whole time we went to get that shit, he didn't go.
He didn't even go.
He didn't even go. We went to the mall. You done talking about your
I'm
mental
straight.
health, bro?
Oh yeah, mentally fucked up. Keep going.
Damn.
1 out of 10.
0.
Real shit.
1.5.
You like it? You okay?
What can we do to help, bro?
Y'all here right now, bro. That help.
Okay, that's a
Real
start.
shit.
That's real shit.
That's a start.
Oh, that's real shit.
Real shit.
I'm gonna start hugging you randomly.
I don't know.
You don't do that?
I
don't really.
I didn't really have.
No.
I know you don't do hug, but
That's a little.
if you don't hug, you'll
What?
kiss you on the cheek. You got the choice. I
You
said
could have
hug.
went from a
Nope.
hug to a dab.
No, those only 2
Kissing
things.
on the cheek,
Anybody
right?
can get a dap. Yeah,
That is
I
true.
don't think a kiss on
I'm
the
saying
cheek.
hug. You can
That
bring
ain't-
that.
yeah,
You gotta
that's
bring
not-
them in. You know what I'm
It
saying?
depends how close you
So I
are.
reach over right now and kiss on your cheek.
What about the forehead? What about the forehead, bro?
Nah,
You
that's
getting
tougher.
kissed on-
I don't
Come
know.
on now.
Wait,
If
what
a
you mean
grown
tougher?
man keeps you on your forehead, that's kind of
But
tough.
the cheek ain't close enough to the
cheek,
lips.
I'm saying like you hug a motherfucking.
Bro,
The folks do that in a
What?
lot of
So,
countries.
hold on.
That is true.
Okay,
No,
that's
that's
okay,
facts.
okay,
That's
fair
facts.
enough.
Nobody.
Your father has never. I love
I
you.
ain't got the dash.
I didn't want to go there for myself. But nah, I ain't never had that,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know what that is. I couldn't relate.
My dad didn't kiss me, but
My dad didn't either. I'm just saying.
what the hell?
I'm trying to see what point you were trying to prove.
I'm just saying. It's
Hey,
people out there that do that,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
nah.
That's all I'm saying.
This what I'm talking about, bro. This what I'm talking about. Y'all are just hilarious, and you don't try. You don't try.
Dad don't kiss you, me either.
How you doing, Mark? On a scale of 1 to 10, mentally, how you doing?
I'll give it about
5.
I'm right there.
Why's that?
Because, some days it's like you have your days where it gets rough.
That's true.
But then you have your days where it's like, oh, this shit's going real good. But you thinking like, damn, like it's something bad about to happen because it ain't been this good this long. You know what I'm saying?
It's actually a name for that. I don't know it though, but it's a name for that. When shit been going too good recently, you just feel like something bad.
Is it the law of averages?
Who, nigga? This ain't math.
that shit, man. No, cause look, bro. Cause see, you being defensive. But if something is like, if you get head like not a coin on a quarter,
okay.
If you flipping a coin and you get head too much, you gonna feel like tails is coming because of the law of averages, bro.
Like you're not gonna constantly get head. That ain't
That's what. Depends on what your name is. Your name Couri.
So I walked out there being right now left. How would you feel, bro? I already told you my mental at like a 1.5, and you putting bullshit like this, bro. What the fuck, man?
Bro, listen, bro.
That's why you can't have niggas, bro. Like, damn, I just told you I was straight bearded, and niggas getting this though. God damn.
My fault, gang.
Bro.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Nah, bro. It's my fault, bro. My fault. I ain't think about it.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
saying, but like, as time goes on, you just like, okay, maybe I shouldn't think about that too much. Maybe I should just let it be happy. Go with the flow.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you go with the flow, you start to see things a little bit clearer. You start to have more of an understanding.
Sometimes.
Instead of just letting everything get to you, you just be like, okay, it is what it is. It's like shit gonna happen. No matter how good it's going, shit gonna happen. No matter how big or small, it still happens. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say that, because one thing that I had to learn was, what do you do in the moments where shit is getting rough? What do you tell yourself, or what is your process in like feeling like, one, if you feel like you're in a slump, how do you get yourself out of a slump? And how do you stay positive and looking towards the better day that may come tomorrow, but you don't know. Yeah. But in the moment where you are in the slump, what is your process and what do you tell yourself to get yourself through that?
Well, I always kept this to myself, but I'm just spread it to y'all. Mm-hmm. Okay. My grandfather told me that if you wake up, you live. You should be grateful for that. Things get hard, yeah, but it's been harder times before. Mm-hmm. It ain't nothing you ain't been through before. As us being men, what we have to do, be strong as hell, not just for ourselves, but for others, right? Mm-hmm. We're not the only ones in this world that we're living for. We all know that. So,
but woke up on the right side.
I wake up knowing that everything gonna be all right for the simple reason of I've been through way worse, and I probably might go through worse, but I know I can overcome that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I can overcome anything I can set my mind to. That's all I think.
Mark speaking, bro.
That's real shit, bro.
My hand looks good.
Same, bro. It's the lights.
You got good sweat on. Good.
Oh yeah. But we're on the right side of the bed.
How about you, Seth? I'm gonna check in with you next. How you mentally?
Mentally, I'll probably say I'll get a 6.
Jolly ass, man.
Nah, I mean it's
a 6 jolly.
Like a 6 out of 10. Like I was gonna go 5, but Mark's speech kind of boosted my energy a little bit.
Okay, I feel about a 3 now.
Because I was thinking that, right? I'm like, honestly, I always, it's a man that used to be signed to QC called Skipper the Flipper. You know what I'm saying? We was listening to a lot of his music. I'll say 7 years ago, somebody I used to listen to him heavily. Like when the Migos just jumping, like he was like a part of the Migos.
Yeah.
So I feel like he always used to say something called "Better Days," and like that's real shit. Like every time we took a shot yesterday, I was saying "Better Days" because
damn, you did say that shit too,
right? So I don't be looking at stuff no more. Like last year, I probably had the best and worst year of my life. Like real shit. Like I made the most money I ever made, but I was broke the whole year.
Yeah.
Don't make sense.
No,
so it was just like ups and downs. So I learned to just take life as an experience. Like it's just when you're in down moments, you don't look at it as I want to be happy. You just live in that shit because when you have a good moment, you don't really take in how good the moment is. You don't realize
it's a good moment
until you had them down moments. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how nice of a car I had until I lose it and have a worse car. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, that bitch had everything. So that's how I look at life now. Like I try to recognize shit in the moment.
Yeah.
If you're in a good moment, I try to bask in it. I learned that from selling cars. Like you having a good month, just live in that shit.
Yeah.
Because next month you can sell two. Like you just gotta live in that shit. You can't do nothing. You save your money if you want to, but you can't do nothing but live in it because you can't make that moment last forever. Yeah. So when I'm around good people, I just enjoy that moment and let it boost me. So then when I'm around people I don't necessarily want to be around, like it don't get to me as much. So it's like
man, I still got my niggas who I can chill with.
Right. But more so the 6 is like because I don't balance out emotionally. It's more so like professionally. Like I just feel like I'm doing decent, but not where I want to be. And then like in terms of my career, like the last couple months it's been lackluster. So I'm like mad at the world, but also myself. So I can't really be a 9 or a 10 if I'm not happy. You feel what I'm saying? So I'll probably say that.
That's some real shit, man.
It's crazy because like you said, this shit really is therapy because you don't have nobody you can tell this shit to.
I'm afraid we did that just talking, bro.
You know what I mean? You don't have
confident on some shit.
A lot of people. Like you could tell people this, but it's just gonna be a lot to just throw at them. You know what I mean? Like what they call that, trauma dumping or whatever. When you just keep hitting somebody with negative shit. For some reason, people do that to me, and like I'll just be chilling, and I'm a listening to it. I'm not trying to say this to people not to come up and talk to me. They be telling me more negative shit than I've ever heard in my life, bro. Like some sad shit, and I just be boosting them up. But then like that shit stuck in my mental.
Like you dealing with it, you helping them, but you still like, damn, but you really went through this shit.
You know what I mean? So like, and I be having a spirit inside of me. I be wanting to help everybody. And some people, shit, I learned that last year. Like when you go through shit, it's really nobody can do for you, unless somebody can pull out 10 bands and be like, bro, this yours.
Real shit, though.
Like they can't help your situation. They can just help you mentally get through it. So I had to learn the difference of like somebody helping you mentally get some shit out so you can get better, and somebody actually helping you. So like, because I don't want to talk about it. I ain't gonna do shit. And like that's how I felt. But now I'm like, nah, you get that shit out, and then when you grinding and doing it, somebody like gonna check in. Like, so how that shit going for you? And you gotta update. You know what I mean?
That's another conversation.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
I feel like when it comes to trauma dumping, I think something that I had to learn or be aware about was before you tell somebody about what you're going through in your life, you got to ask them if they're even in the space to hear you out, because you don't know what they got going on in their life, right? And a lot of times we like to put on the face like everything is okay. So you may be coming to somebody with your problem thinking, oh, like this person is straight, like, and then you just unload, but you don't know everything that they got dealing with at home. And if you're that type of person who you love to help people out, you're gonna be there and do it. But this shit gonna chip away at you every time you do it. So I think it's one thing that isn't important is that whether we're the ones telling somebody about our problems or we're the ones who are going to be listening to somebody, it's that communication of, hey, are you asking, one, are you in a space to hear me? Or two, it's, hey, I'm letting you know right now, I'm not in a space right now where I can effectively listen to you and help you right now.
Yeah, because folks will trauma dump on somebody, and the nigga they trauma dumping too got worse shit going on than they do. But you still trying to be a good person because, like, damn, they came to me because they hurt and feel like they can open up to me and shit. But then I'm like, damn, I'm hurting like fuck too. Even some worse shit they going through, but I can't just turn them away because then now I'm feel bad even more.
And you can't really say, some people don't have the same energy with. Like some people can hit me with some shit, but I couldn't hit them with the same shit and feel listened to and heard. You know what I mean? And then sometimes it's just tough because you can't help everybody. So then, like I said, when folks are just hitting you with shit and you want to help them and then you fucked up, it really make you think about like, damn, I don't have no help. So it'll fuck you up even more. So I don't know. It just be difficult situation. But this is a good platform.
I also feel like it all depends on the type of bond that you have with a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a stranger walked up to you telling you know their whole life story, would you care more about that stranger, or would you care more about the person that you have that bond with, like your closest friend? You would care more about your closest friend than this stranger, right? That's why sometimes I don't understand why strangers would walk up to a completely different person they don't know and just tell them stuff.
Okay, so me, I like to tell people I'm an open book for the most part, right?
Okay.
The reason being is two things. One, sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. I mean, when you get a therapist, your therapist is a stranger until you get familiar with them. But the purpose of you going there is to really open up and to get that shit out. And you know, hopefully they can help you process what you're going through. So the reason why I tell people I'm an open book is because you can be a stranger now, and I'll have a deep conversation with you about whatever you want to talk to, because you never know what how your own experiences or your words can impact and help somebody else with whatever they're going through. So no, you don't need to know me personally, but through learning, understanding my experiences and what I've gone through, maybe that can help you a little bit in giving you, shed a little light of or direction in how you can move, operate, and things like that. So, yeah. All right, but I guess this is my turn to check in.
Yes,
it is my turn.
How's your life?
Yeah, how's your mental, man?
I say mentally, I'm at around the same place I was last week. I'm about an 8. So I say 8.5. Yeah, and it's crazy. It's crazy because you know we just had that conversation right before y'all got here. Like, you think mentally I wouldn't be there with all of that, but I think I've been so intentional with everything that I've been doing lately. Whether that is with work, and even with work, you know, for the last 3 years, everything I've ever known was sales, whether that was working at Suns, whether, working in a car dealership, leaving that, still doing something else that was sales related, moving to New York, still doing something that was sales related. And, and sales is so inconsistent. It's so hard to stay locked in. And for me, the fact that I had a family to take care of, that inconsistency, like that shit took me out completely. So now being back here and the fact that things are stable, I work for the government now. This episode 2 of the podcast, me and my mom, we got something that we're working on. So I think I wake up every day, probably like 6:30 in the morning. I don't go to bed till like 2, 3 in the morning on a daily. And it doesn't bother me because exactly. And, obviously, like financially, I'm not going to see any returns of what me doing this podcast is for some time as it builds and it grows. But the fact that I know that I wake up every day and I'm building towards something, the fact that I wake up every day and I know for a fact that if my son was old enough to understand and to see the work that I'm trying to put in and why I'm trying to do it, he'd be proud of me. So I wake up every morning, like, despite all of that, I can say I'm at an 8 because I put my best foot forward when I walk out this door.
I don't care, bro. It just motivated me. I'm like at a 5 now. I'm pretty good.
Yeah,
Bro.
you got to a 5.
Some real shit,
Boosted 4 points.
Like real shit.
I appreciate it.
That's what keeps you going.
That's what keeps me going. For real.
I did watch a video the other day that was like, if you have a purpose or a goal, like it makes every day getting up easier. You inspire. You have a reason to get up as opposed to just getting up because it's time to get up. And you know what I mean? So they was like, if you can figure out a short term or long term goal or purpose, that should make your life
I
easier.
feel like when you don't got no goals, you just don't care.
Exactly.
So
Like,
just stay in bed.
just think about the whole reason as to why I moved back down here. Like you know of all the conversations that we've had about just how much it was eating at me of what I was going through, and just how I felt like at that time my life was falling apart. But in the midst of all of that, I knew the whole purpose of me coming back down here was for a specific goal that was long term, and for our son, that I had to. If I stayed locked in on that goal, like, you know, whatever I was going through that had my mental at back then, for a good like solid 5 months, I was probably like at a 2 mentally.
Damn.
Like, I spent a whole month and a half where I lost 40 pounds in a month.
Damn.
Not eating. Just not eating. I couldn't. I had felt like my life had fell apart. Like everything I had dreamed for fell apart. So, you know, coming back down here and me locking in mentally on what my one goal would be, and me trusting the process of if I can get myself out of this bed every day, I'm not going to see it now, but as long as I can tell myself I'm going to get 1% better every single day, I'm moving towards the goal that I want to get to.
It's real motivating, bro.
I got a quote that I was gonna get tattooed on my leg.
No, you won, bro.
Nice.
No, you won.
Can I say my quote?
What's the quote? What's the quote, bro?
It said, "Delayed." I repeat. It said, "Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection." And that's how, like, I want to get there, because that's like my life. You know, I'll be thinking about shit for so long till I'm like, I got to figure it out.
Yeah.
As opposed to just starting it and slowly getting better. And by the time I feel like I figured it out, I would actually figure it out. So
I can understand that. But you ain't getting that bit tattooed.
All right. All right, moving along. So now we're going to get into the activities for the day. And so we are here gathered at this table in this little... So I asked a question a couple days ago on my story, asking everybody, how do you play spades? Is it joker, deuce, deuce, or is it ace high? Only 2 people said ace high, one of which is sitting at this table.
Man, get the hell on, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna answer that poll, but I don't even know. I barely know how to play spades.
All right, so
I know how to play, but like deuce, I don't even know what deuce is.
There we go. So, while I shuffle and hand these cards out, I'm gonna leave it to Seth to explain how you play spades.
So,
here we go.
Listen. So spades, the difference is deuce, joker, deuce is you have 2 jokers. You have big joker and little joker. Those are the top god
Like
cards.
red and black one, right?
Yeah, different
whatever.
colors. But you always got to know one of them gonna be big joker, one of them gonna be little joker. Big joker is the top card in the game. Okay. Little joker is second. So the only thing can beat is the big joker. Now deuce, you take your deuces, right? What is it? Diamond and
deuce,
spade, diamond and spade. So you take those are the second 2 pairs. That's 3 and 4, right? So those are like the god cards. You're gonna take out your other 2 deuces for the jokers, right? So some people play aces as the top. You don't do all the other shit. If you throw out an ace, it's gonna be.
We
everything.
Always play deuce. Joker.
Yeah, we always play.
No,
yeah.
Well, that's the only way I know how to play.
Right, but some people play Mark bullshit. I don't know. But some people play aces just to boom, and you just play everything else regular, which that's how we used to play when I was little. You know what I mean? Just because it's the simplest way to teach somebody. 1940. You trying to get into that? That's what you trying to do?
What you mean?
Nah, what you say?
I would say I got 9 folks.
Oh, okay.
All right. So teams are, well, it's me and Mark on teams versus Ced and Couri.
So yeah, so in terms of the suit, you know, if you throw out a card, you have to throw out that same suit. If you do not have that suit, you can cut with a spade. If you do not have a spade, you can throw another card, and if your partner throws out a spade, you can throw off.
And you know, first hand plays itself, so we're not bidding. Also, we are not going to be playing with sandbags.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sandbag. So sandbag basically is if you were to say you had, your team is going to get 6 books, but y'all get 8 books.
Yeah,
it's 8 books because you overbid.
Yeah.
No, you underbid.
No, underbid.
You underbid.
Underbid.
So, it's what? That's 2 sandbags.
Yeah.
I forgot. You choose the number of sandbags, but what happens? Do you lose?
No,
Is that what happens?
So
Because
I
I've never
never
played with a
played-
sandbag.
y'all-
Instant lose type shit.
I don't ever play sandbag, but it's put
I
in
know it counts
place.
against you.
Yeah, it's put in place because people will be like, I know I got 5 books. All right, I got 3. And then you'll try to match that shit and be like, all right, what will that they do?
They do. Okay.
So it get to the point where they'll keep winning because we'll keep losing our books. And it's like, oh, you underbid, you overbid. Nah, I thought that it was an extra couple books left. I was like, well, maybe shit, I can get that.
Okay.
So they try to penalize you for that. I don't know the rules and regulations of it though.
Yeah. We're not playing with it anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
So I shuffle. So we're going to start with Couri, but before we start, all right. The topic is Survivor Series, right? So I'm going to give you a list of animals, and so basically you're going to pick 2 who are going to protect you. The rest are going to try to attack you, right? So you got 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffaloes, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, and 4 lions. Which 2 are you choosing to protect you? And then which 2 are going to attack you? So we're gonna play while we go through this.
So is it only 2 gonna attack you or the rest of them?
So no, the rest gonna attack you. 2 gonna protect you, the rest gonna attack you.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Couri. Play your hand, man. Cause you gotta listen to what he said, though. You got 50 hawks.
Yeah, 50 hawks.
50 hawks. I feel like I'm gonna go like 50 hawks and damn. How many gorillas?
5 gorillas.
I do 5 gorillas and 50 hawks.
Okay.
Really?
So 5 gorillas and 50 hawks. So
I feel like you're wrong with that shit.
So in terms of 5 gorillas, 50 hawks.
Yeah.
You got what? You said lions?
yeah, you got 4 lions.
4 lions.
Gorillas beat lion ass. Oh, real.
Easily?
Like,
with
bro,
the help of 3
gorillas
bears?
have brains, bro. Lions just like to bite shit.
It's on you. You with the help of 3 bears though, you think 4 lions and 3 bears getting smoked by 5 gorillas?
Okay, how many bears is it?
Bears, 3 brown bears.
3 bears.
Brown bears.
Come on. I don't even know what you thinking, bro.
Hold on, nah, wait. I
don't even
forgot
know
what I
you
gotta throw out. Do it.
thinking.
I can throw out anything.
A diamond.
Like, I don't even know what you thinking, bro. Give me that. Give me that. So, but nah, you're not. Then you got 10,000 rats.
Bro, the hawks are eating rats off.
10,000?
Bro, it'll take
10,000?
It'll take some days.
No, but man,
How the fuck the rats gonna kill the hawks?
You gonna take
what
them?
you mean? If they come down and try to grab them, they jump on
Bro,
them motherfuckers.
You
Right?
understand
You
how
can't
fast a hawk is, bro? Them niggas dive at like hundreds of miles an hour.
10,000.
But it's taking
Right.
one. It's
I'll tell you, but
10,000.
they gonna eat more than once a day. It's
10,000.
them.
You ain't eating
First
10.
of all, when he
Shit.
come down, he's gonna have to land for a quick
No,
second
you
to
don't.
pick that
No,
nigga
they
up.
don't. So the fish,
Like,
so
them niggas-
birds that pick fish out the water have to land on water. Them niggas want
10,000 rats.
What the fuck?
10,000 rats is gonna swarm that nigga soon as he come down.
Bro, he don't have to land.
What if they stack on top of each other?
That's wild.
Who the fuck are you, the master? I'm like, what? Who doing that?
I say, oh, this is
But I'm
the rat
saying,
got
bro,
smart,
they're
bro.
not doing that, bro.
Hold on,
Hold on.
Couri, yeah, we is
yeah,
waiting on Couri.
yeah,
for
come
that,
on, bro.
man.
It's like niggas.
Pay attention to what was thrown out.
Bro, we was talking.
Appreciate it. Multitask, man. Anyway, all I'm saying is, what if the rats stack up or go up the trees?
See, now
You
you
know what I mean?
saying
The Hawks
shit.
gotta
Okay,
land.
That's like saying the Hawks make a big Mexican
The Hawks gotta
join
land.
together or some shit.
No,
Why
I'm
not?
saying
Why
to
not?
you-
Why don't they
got
make
the
a
king.
big bird?
I ain't say I got nothing. Folks just don't know how to play.
Nah, they must not, because I'm
Yeah.
surprised nobody played the king.
I didn't see that bitch either. So
My
that queen
goodness.
walking, bro. I ain't complaining, bro.
But that's me right here, though.
All right, that's cool.
Damn,
All
that's
right.
wild, bro.
I want to let that stand, Couri. Okay, so look.
There you go. There you go.
That's cool. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
All right.
But I'll say, if I had to choose, I'm going with the gorillas and the rats. Because, bro,
everything else going against them rats.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's me. Gorilla and rats.
What?
Gorilla and rats. 10,000 rats.
Gorilla's solid.
I picked the rats last.
Nah, okay, hold up. Now think about it this way.
Come on.
Would you rather have 10,000 rats fighting for you or chasing you?
Because you talking about the Hawks. They coming for you.
They coming for you. They not coming for the animals.
Hawks.
They coming for you.
But y'all niggas want to fight some hawks, bro?
You
Bro,
want
10,000 rats?
Y'all niggas
I don't
really,
want to.
y'all really underestimate.
But I got faith in those
Y'all ain't
gorillas.
watch Wild Crap. Y'all need to watch PBS Kids. Or some
Bro,
shit.
you don't think those
Y'all
gorillas
sure?
can take out 50 hawks?
It's
Gorillas?
5 gorillas.
Five. So
gorillas.
each gorilla got 10 hawks. You don't think they win?
I know a gorilla gonna take out a hawk.
10.
10 hawks? They gonna take out more than 10
Bro,
hawks.
they grabbing them,
I
smashing their heads
understand
together,
that, but we
going
talking
crazy.
about the
Are they
rats.
snapping their
What
necks
you
doing all
mean,
types
though?
of stuff?
The rats, I want them on my side for the. If I had to run for rats, bro. If I had to run for rats, bro, I'd be paranoid 24/7.
Come on,
There's a
bro.
lot of
But-
rats, bro. That's
do
a
that.
lot.
I
of
did.
rats.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Couri can't
Bro,
listen to
cause
her. The
niggas
boy
be
brain
saying
is
like
one.
what?
I'm trying to
Just
explain.
talking.
First of all, okay. Don't nobody want the alligators?
Nah.
Nah.
Y'all cool
I'm straight.
on it.
I'm straight on alligators.
Because I'm just saying, I don't want them motherfuckers out of me.
Niggas ain't in water. They really can't.
Well, which one is one on land?
They both going.
You worried about that?
But I'm saying, like, when they on land, they ain't really talking about shit.
So, I think I'm choosing like 15 wolves.
The wolf?
Hell no.
You choosing the
Go
wolves?
ahead.
Well,
And who? And
I
who?
mean,
And
okay.
who? No, and who?
15 wolves. Nah, I want to take that back, bro.
Y'all scared.
The gorillas.
I'm gonna bring
I
something
wanna
up
go-
once y'all niggas get picked.
I really want to go gorillas. No, I really want to go bears and go bears and rats, bro.
I'm gonna bring something
You
up.
going 3 bears and 10,000 rats?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go that.
So
I'm a-
gorilla and
Yes,
rats.
sir.
Gorilla and rats. I'm gorilla and hog. And what you is?
Don't nobody want the
And
Right.
rats.
So we talking about shit chasing that, right?
Yeah.
It's still a nigga with a gun.
That's
far
exactly
away.
how-
But he got
Sniping
one
niggas.
rifle though.
Shit, a hell of ammo.
What he gonna do with 10,000 rats?
Bust?
That's right, bro.
That's crazy.
No,
What
it
the
is.
fuck?
It is. possible.
That's crazy right there.
Corey, if you let that walk, I'm disappointed in you.
What?
Corey, if you let that walk, I'm disappointed in you.
What?
Huh?
The one gotta go. Corey,
Goddamn.
this shit.
You can have that.
This shit.
Goddamn. I got more.
It's on you, Corey. So look, I ain't too worried about the dude with guns unless we start in a close proximity. You know what I'm saying? Like if they started us in here and I had to get out of here, I'm worried about it.
Okay, fair enough.
But if we like in the forest,
Mm.
I'm a little worried about him, obviously, because he got a gun.
In the forest?
But I ain't too worried about him. I don't want 10,000
It depend
rats
on how,
coming to
like-
get me, bro.
Bro, like, you really stuck on these rats. Bro.
Now I'm really worried about the lions, though.
I don't really.
Y'all
You
sound
really
stupid
think you worried
as
about the
hell.
lions?
Y'all
I
sound
feel the girl.
dumb
I
as
know
hell.
gorillas
They're
take
not
lions.
lionesses. We're talking about
But
lions,
this is
not
thing.
I get
lionesses.
it.
This is the thing.
Well, you put that lionesses.
Exactly, brother. We ain't talking about the females. We talking about the male, main. Talking about
What the
You know
females
something
called?
crazy? Something crazy.
Lions,
I can really
but-
pull out.
Wait, hold on.
I can really go in my educated bag.
What's the females called, Mark?
lions. On me, the lionesses. Oh, it's really called lionesses, but lionesses. We talking about more than one. Huh?
Oh, bro. Hell no. Hell no.
It's the fact that he was making an educated point. We said it.
Nah, but like on some real shit. See, look, the only, see, I'm gonna just pull out. I'm gonna
What
go in my
the hell?
education bag right quick. You feel me?
What
In
the
the wild.
What
Who trying at 9? What the fuck?
I went with a 9 on heart, bro. I'm so damn pissed off.
Yo.
Go, Mark. Nah, but real shit. 3 lines, because I see what you saying.
See,
Corey.
but I'm gonna go in my educated bag right quick. You feel me? Technically, in the wild, the lionesses are the ones that hunt on some shit.
No, that's true.
On some shit.
That's true. But this is what I'm gonna say. It makes sense.
Yeah, crazy.
It makes sense if
Alright.
they fight one.
You ain't got no clubs, all right? I'm making note of that.
If they fight ones, it makes sense. Go ahead, throw it. But
Where you put that book? Got it.
so, but if they are just coming after you, you gotta understand it ain't just gonna be the lions at him. The bad because they can catch you lacking.
They not.
You gonna walk with like all of them. They gonna just walk around you the whole time, and they all jump you. It's a wrap.
I still, but what the? Ain't no way in hell you got 2 other cars, and that's the only shit you decide to throw out. You ain't got shit else.
No, I have no heart.
But he have to throw that high. Fuck it.
You know this big joker, right?
Yeah.
All right. It's on you, Mark. Okay.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Who got it? Who got Little Joker?
Hell no, bro. Nah, that's his teammate. He dealt. He cheated. He cheated. How the hell you get both of the jokers?
Yes, sir. Both deuces and both jokers. That's crazy.
Why the fuck we ain't playing ace high? I had fucking 3 aces, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 5. So 80 to 50.
Couri, what we doing?
I did my job.
But listen, man. At the end of the day,
you trying to blame shit on me? Get good.
I ain't worried. What you mean you did your job? I got 3 bullets.
What? How many we had?
We had 5. How the hell you did your job? I had 3 aces, bro.
Your shuffle.
I know. That means you didn't do your half. Come on, man. All I'm saying is, I don't think nobody fuck with the gorillas. I don't think nobody. The rats is the best choice, bro, because they coming after you.
I feel like they said 10,000 rats just so niggas would pick rats because they like, oh, that's a big number. That don't make sense.
Somebody kill his argument. You said hawks, right?
Yes.
What if I go in the building? What if I go in the building? Nigga?
Okay, if you in a good building, nigga, rats ain't gonna get in either.
Shitting me? Shitting me? I done see better buildings have rats, motherfucker. They get in that motherfucker. You gonna be laying in your bed paranoid. I'm gonna be looking outside like them damn hawks ain't talking about shit.
He just go here scratching in the wall.
Exactly, bro. Stop. Like, come on, bro. I'm not worried about 10,000 rats.
Bro. So you ain't worried about nothing else coming in the crib but rats.
I ain't saying no, but listen, the gorillas, they gonna watch.
Them they gonna tell you how to die.
I got them. The lions, the only one I'm worried about them and the bears. I ain't worried about the bears just destroying my house. I ain't worried.
They chilling with you in the room. Come on, if you pick them on your side, they're gonna be chilling with you.
Can you reread the list?
Yeah, I got you.
Who chilling in the room?
Gorillas will be chilling in the room.
50 hawks.
Come on.
10 crocodiles. 3 brown bears. 15 wolves. 100 with a rifle. 7 buffalo. 10,000 rats. 5 gorillas and 4 lions.
I'm worried about the buffalo. That's really it. Them niggas coming through your house.
Nigga like me, man.
7 buffalo running full speed.
Yeah,
they coming through your shit, bro. And once they stomp on you, you are through.
I feel like one dude with one gun ain't standing up.
He's not doing nothing.
Y'all, you saying that, but he's running with them.
A buffalo run up on me.
It's like you got your wolves and your what?
Not rats. No.
You got your wolves and your rats, and I got a rifle, some lions, bears, buffalo, hawks. I'm coming through your shit, nigga. I'm riding the buffalo. I'm through your shit like this. You gotta stay all coming after me, bro. Bro, you ain't never seen the wild thorns there. All
right. We gonna move this along to the next thing. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with you deal it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
You start with Mark first.
Oh, you got to cut me. Right?
Nah, I cut already.
Go ahead,
So we're gonna move this along to the next segment that we're gonna talk about. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the NBA recently, but a lot has been in the news about Mr. Ja Morant, and I really just wanted to get your thoughts on everything. First off, all right. So first off, he had an incident with the 17-year-old kid, pickup game at his crib. But they said he wasn't at fault for what happened. They said it was on the 17-year-old. A couple days later, more recently, on IG, on live. And the Grizzlies have suspended him for at least 2 games, right? So just wanted to to get y'all thoughts, and I'll start with you, Seth. Like, what are your thoughts on the whole Ja Morant thing?
First of all, shut up. Second of all, I think he's sneaking and geeking. I think it's the environment. I want to say it's because he played for Memphis. Maybe he in the hood or in the area with, you know what I'm saying, thugs. And
like, he lives there?
Not lives there. Of course not. I've seen his
crib
online.
Seen his house.
Nice. But I'm saying, like, when you go outside, right, especially if you're an NBA player, you can go wherever. Ja Morant so known, like, you can go to the club and leave with 4 bitches. And he ain't even have to talk to him. You know what I mean? He just got that type of fame. So I feel like when you go outside, the motherfuckers is quick to come up to you. You start being a product of your environment. Yeah. So if you hanging around as thugs and all of that shit, then it just turns into you trying to emulate that.
Wait, don't play yet.
I think
we ain't big.
I just think he's trying to be, like I said, a product of his environment. They need to move his ass to OKC or Toronto.
I got 2, Mark. Three. All right, so we going 5.
I got 3, maybe 4. I'll say 3 though. I'll go 4.
You got 4?
So you got 4.
I got at least 3.
At least 3. So y'all go 8.
So 7. Yeah, 7 sounds good. 7 sounds good.
All right. But okay, so on the comment about you know being a thug, and it's on you, Mark, to start. On him being a thug, you know, Shannon Sharp, he did say that you know, basically he's promoting that thug persona and everything. And you know, everything that happened with his friends earlier on a couple weeks ago with the, you know, the red beam and everything.
That was crazy.
You know, at what point do you think, and I guess it's kind of tough because if you, let's say hypothetically, not even hypothetically, because we're going to speak it into existence. Mm-hmm. You are a multi-millionaire, right? At what point do you change the people that you hang around because you done made it to a space where you actually have to watch the people that you keep around with you? Because for one, everything you do is going to be a reflection on me, whether I'm with you or not. But because I'm associated with you, how you move is going to affect me. Yeah. So, if I don't trust how you move, at what point do you say I can't have you around me no more?
As soon as I make $1 doing what I love.
I think it really, when you become, I heard someone say, when you become the breadwinner, you become like the leader of your group. Mm-hmm. And that's just facts because everything gonna move through you. So I feel like you change your people around you when what they're doing is impeding your success. If it's impeding your success in any type of way, and you had a conversation with them and to no avail, I feel like you take that person out of your circle. Because if it ain't about the money, then what we doing? You know what I mean? If I'm making the money, you should be doing something to make sure my money is secure so we all good. And if you just out here bullshitting,
that's crazy right there.
That's crazy. It's hard. Okay. Just want to make sure. You know what I mean? It's on you. But yeah, I just feel like at that point, once
what's up with you leading with these spades, bro?
Man, don't talk across the board, man. Don't talk across the board.
I'm sorry. This is crazy.
Across the board, man. Go ahead, do something stupid.
Okay.
Do something chaotic. I like it. Chaotic. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I wanted to see from you. But nah, yeah, I just think most people, they be hanging around the wrong people, man, because they comfortable with those people. Yeah, his daddy probably, you know, hyping his head. He be hanging around John. I'm about to say John Gotti.
John Gotti.
Yo, Gotti is doing.
Hell no.
Mark. Come on, Mark.
I'm throwing another damn spade or whatever you got over there.
You know what I'm saying? Keep throwing all these random.
I mean, spades. He don't got no hearts. He was born heartless.
That's what. Yeah, I'm waiting. Nah, he do. That's why it's taking so long.
Hell nah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bro, who paid the cards?
You did.
Nigga, you said 4. I want you to understand that. You said
you had 4 books.
We have 2. I've gotten both of these. Like you talk about who passed the cards, so I'm thinking you just hold it back.
Right time, bro. Stop, man. Come on, bro. Who go? It ain't the right time.
I think it's Juwan.
Who just won that book?
It was
I did.
No,
he did. He played the
I got
spade.
shit in the
He played the
dust, bro.
spade.
He did throw a spade.
Hold on, bro.
All right, bro. You the one with the
You
plan.
got faith in me.
All right.
We the fuck.
See, I keep fixing this chair.
Book, nigga.
Ooh, I wouldn't let no grown man speak to me like that.
Yeah.
That's just me, though.
What
That's just me. Hold your cards up, man.
Why
Y'all be
you
too loose with your. Ooh.
I couldn't remember if it was played or
Hey,
not.
man, look at that nigga in his eyes, man.
You get wet?
Jesus.
Yeah, get another.
Get another
Win.
You said do it.
Win.
You said do it.
Win.
Okay. That's something
You talking too much.
Go ahead, Couri.
Right there.
Like I said, tighten your hand up, man.
Yeah, I saw everything.
Damn. Like, I don't know how hard it is for people to hold their
Man,
cards
I'll
up.
turn my cards around. Stop it. You gotta stop it.
I feel like 6
Come on, man.
Shit crazy. That sound just a bit bigger than your shit.
Do what you
Oh,
want.
pause is crazy.
Your mind flipped around.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You can't say no 6 and 9 on the table and you say I throw something out a little bigger than your shit. You can't be-
Nah, that's
you can't
wild,
be
bro.
saying shit like that.
Hell
bro.
no.
That's you.
Nah.
You
Come on.
took it there, bro.
Come on, Couri. I got my 3.
That's crazy, bro.
I got my
This is my book.
Nah, 10 hard.
10
Couri.
a heart. I ain't even got no
Hold your
heart.
cards up. Nah, bro.
That's still us, though.
Nah, he ain't got shit. He ain't got shit.
What you mean?
I thought he had 5.
They ain't gonna get no more.
All right.
Ooh, nigga, you crazy as hell.
Go.
So
Nigga,
I know y'all know. Well, how many? We all watch AOT.
Hell
Yeah.
We
We
ain't
ain't
caught
watched
up, though.
We ain't watched
What
the
the hell?
episode.
I ain't watched the
Oh.
movie yet.
Oh, I ain't watched the movie
the
either.
little
Like the new
last
movie.
I heard
episode.
it's like
I ain't
an
watched
hour
it.
long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
movie
our
that
own.
came out, I ain't watched it.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to watch it.
Nah,
Nah.
y'all gotta watch it.
I heard it was
Alright.
good.
What are your thoughts on the show? When do y'all start watching Attack on Titan?
When it
Let's
first
start there.
came-
When it
year
first
came out,
dropped?
yeah. But see, I watched
I
it
did.
then, but I wasn't expecting such like a big gap in between season and shit.
Yeah.
So I don't rewatch
Yeah.
it a hell of times. and
Okay,
shit, but,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started watching it probably. It came out in 2014, so I want to say I started watching like 2 years after.
After that,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched the first episode and I said, "Fuck no."
That nigga too
Stopped
big.
watching it for like 2 years, and then I went back and watched it because of these two. Yeah, it's crazy.
nah, I'm gonna play it, but
Mm.
it's on set.
But I went back and watched it just because they was acting like it was the second coming of Christ. I'm talking about like meat riding to the fullest. So I was like, I guess I gotta
Who
watch
you
it.
point at when you said they?
I said these two.
Nah.
Yeah, correct.
Nah,
Correct.
Attack on Titan.
I was like that with Bleach. I ain't
Correct.
say Attack on Titan though.
Honestly, y'all can have the rest of the card. But what's your question?
I said, when do y'all start watching it?
Yeah, I answered that.
Okay,
You got something
and
Make your
good?
move.
You got something good?
Make your
You
move.
got something good? So I throw this out. You got something good?
Man, get another book, bro.
What?
Make your move, nigga.
oh,
Make your move.
oh, let's go. That's us.
I ain't never seen somebody have so many spades.
He got Mark. Got to have all of them.
It seemed like he got all of them.
Come on, ain't matter. I'm whipping this.
It's
up.
on you, bro.
It's on you,
Yeah,
Goofy.
yeah, nigga.
Goofy?
Come on.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tough. That is tough.
Don't worry about
That
it.
is
Ooh,
tough.
the Holy Trinity?
Come on.
If you got a club, you gotta play a club.
It's wild. I know.
If you got a club,
That's why you don't let niggas see your hand. It's not because of confidence. It's because they know what you have to do.
Bro.
They don't have no fear in their cards.
Bro.
yeah, bro.
Come on, bro. Hold your damn cards up.
Gee.
I gotta let that walk.
Next time I'm gonna say Uno.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Couri got the last one. Oh, that's little. Oh, that's big. Ah!
Thank you. Thank you.
This nigga said 4. This nigga said 4.
How many he get?
2. Yo, what's up with the people that I have as teammates? Bullshit.
How many
bro.
books y'all get?
Man, we got 5. We said 7.
Oh, we got 8.
Yes, sir.
Walk up
Come,
this
Mark,
side.
bro. Mark hiding
Mark,
cards, bro.
How?
Oh, what?
We're on camera.
You had ample time to throw out that Joker, bro. You don't wait till the last card. That's a rookie mistake. Because you got the little Joker. What the hell you think the last card gonna be? Come on, man. Man, you got Mark Dillon and shit. You know he be cheating. That was our chance.
All right, y'all.
How many books you get?
So
One more than you. The amount that I said, man, go ahead.
All right, now is y'all chance to y'all can ask me anything y'all want. You know, so I open the floor to y'all. This is the wrap up portion of the podcast.
Man,
We can start recording. Go ahead. Ask some questions.
Let me turn this shit to host.
Go ahead, Couri.
But you shuffled already?
Hell no.
I don't know how to shuffle.
I'll
what
shuffle.
the hell? You mean you don't know how to shuffle?
Nah, let him shuffle.
I don't know what y'all. I don't know how to shuffle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna learn though.
You just did the goddamn.
So I heard one thing y'all said in the last show.
Uh-huh.
She don't fuck with talk.
Yeah.
But talkies are nasty as fuck.
Nah, it's not that they're
I was
nasty.
speaking to
It's
niggas
that
that
they're
matter.
What the fuck?
Go ahead, bro. What you saying, bro?
It's not that they're nasty. It's that they're actually like really terrible for your digestive system.
I've heard.
So it's honey bun.
I don't eat honey buns like that.
Y'all don't eat honey bun?
What kind of shit is that?
Oh, y'all different.
I used to love honey buns when I was
Honey
young, but
buns
as I
don't
got
even
older,
taste the
I
same.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't one of them.
Like, look, Debbie, bro, look, Debbie.
want to cut that for my partner,
Yeah.
please.
Wow.
Why you look at me like that?
But nah,
Shit,
like,
bro.
Little Debbie don't even. Little Debbie ain't Little Debbie no more. Like, when you
What she is, bro?
look, Little Nasty, whatever her name is.
Little
Huh?
Deborah.
Little Deborah.
No, but like, they don't like, bro, like when you eat them, you get like a film in your mouth.
You
and
do.
shit, like some
Yeah,
wax or something.
you
Like,
do.
I hate that shit.
That's true.
That
That's
shit
true.
nasty, bro.
Hey,
They making
yeah.
that shit out of crayon.
So, John, what would you say your favorite snack is? Your go-to snack?
My go-to snack.
Well, ain't even gotta be your go-to, but that's, if you saw that shit on the shelf, you're grabbing it.
Did you just look at my card?
I got one. Hold up.
Not a visual representation.
Of course. Come on, man. Wait, what happened?
Now you going to get the snack. Apparently, you got it with you.
What?
Oh, I know them bitches. Them bitches wet, boy.
God damn.
Boy, I had, boy.
What they did? What they did? What
That's
they
some
did?
goddamn.
What they did? What they did?
Let him see it, bro.
Keep going, Mark. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Right?
these
Right?
bitches,
Right?
this
Yeah.
Smack.
So,
Yeah.
oh, now we right here. Boom.
No,
One of these?
Smack.
One of these right here. Yeah. And
These bitches.
when I was in
That
high
bitch like a
school,
trophy.
Why? What?
Who cares?
when I was in high school, my breakfast would be, you know, from New York.
Type shit.
I'm gonna get a bacon, egg, and
with a
cheese.
fat-
Right? I'm gonna get a bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm gonna get an Arizona mucho mango,
Hey, gotta eat a bag.
and I'm gonna get one of those. And if I'm feeling real fat, I'll substitute the Arizona for a Nutriment.
What the hell's
Nutriment.
You never had a Nutriment? No?
Maybe if I seen it.
It's kind of like an Ensure. You ever had an Ensure?
Oh, yeah.
Insure.
Yeah. All right. So a Nutriment comes in like a blue can. Well, I used to get the vanilla, so it was a blue can.
Okay.
But yeah, that used to be my breakfast all the time. But those slap.
No,
Them
well,
bitches
that, bro.
big.
I went to the gas station one time, bro. They had the strawberry on the white ice, and bro, I bit that bit and cried, bro. That bit was so good.
Okay. Speaking of food, I need the story behind. It's funny every time I think about it. The Rotel dog.
What?
Let the people know about the Rotel dog.
So the Rotel dog,
That
right,
shit, yeah.
is something we created while we was on my 21st Miami birthday.
Passed out.
Bro, what?
Slump.
Crazy.
We ain't gonna- On his birthday.
You
24th
can
birthday.
find the video on
Niggas-
Instagram.
Yeah.
Anyway.
HTSA.
Anyway, so we cooked up some Rotel. My boy said, you know what I'm saying? We whipping
We
the
came
pot.
here, man. He made some eyes.
Nah, he can make some very good Rotel. His Rotel fire.
That and some mac and cheese. But
Sincerely
that,
honored. Sincerely.
that,
But
hotel
then
mac
we
and
fried
cheese,
up, like,
Niggas, just stop the compliment, bro. Say the compliment and stop talking, bro. Like,
I
what,
wouldn't
what,
compliment.
like you took that shit. Go ahead, Mark, bro. Like, go ahead, Mark. Damn.
So,
Go ahead.
so we fried up some sausage, right?
Who did that?
Actually, Trayvon. Actually,
What?
actually.
Hold on. I'm
Actually-
be real.
actually-
Both of them niggas.
Okay,
Because
Trayvon
they
said
said,
it was you. But
look,
I ain't gonna cap.
After we-
Yeah, it was one of y'all niggas who were like, we like our extra crit. It was one of y'all niggas.
me, Trayvon, bro. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Mark.
keep going. But I.
Wait, hold up. Before you continue, it's on y'all to bid.
Oh, you bid? Oh, it's on the.
Yep, but
Who knows?
I don't trust shit that nigga said.
Oh,
did
I
you?
can't,
Oh.
like I just don't.
Okay.
Man, anything
Okay.
you say, I'm going too.
So
I got about.
Go ahead, Mark.
you got
I got about 4,
Okay.
3.
we decided to put
Oh, I got 2.
I got 2.
We'll go 5.
That don't even make sense.
It do.
Y'all got -20, by the way.
If I'm being real though, I'm gonna say we got 2.
You got 2?
Yeah, I got 2. Okay,
He might got about all of them then.
But nah,
I got about 2.
The fried sausage, right? And a hot dog bun. Then spread it some rotel on there.
What you got?
Bro, we got bored. We got 4.
And we got 5?
Yeah.
Somebody,
We missing 4 books.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. No, like
I got 3 at most, bro. Bro, I got 3 at most.
We'll go one if y'all go one.
Nah.
What
Y'all
you
can
mean,
go
no?
at one, though.
What you mean, no?
Your partner don't know how to count his
I
books.
know.
We straight.
Bro,
We don't got to go up.
Bro, you gotta count books.
What numbers are you saying?
Wait,
What numbers are you saying?
So what they be doing? They be doing.
Look, put the card. You supposed to look at your head and say, I know I'm gonna win this one.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna win this one.
Okay.
And
So
I
they
know I'm
want to
gonna win
be.
this
All
one.
right, they won.
You're supposed to organize your hand. That's why we be doing that. Like, organize it by suit. Like,
That nigga been count 3.
oh, wait, what? Bro, why did you sit me
Let
here?
me get my
You told me to sit right here, bro.
bro, can I concentrate and get my cards in order, bro? I did down yelling.
Bro, we didn't finish the
I'm gonna finish the
rotel
story, bro. So, Mark explained what it is perfectly. But the way it came about is we deadass was gonna go out. Mark is an introvert. He don't want to admit it, but he is. So around his birthday weekend, we was doing a bunch of shit. But the night, I don't even know if it was I think it was the night of his birthday. He was like, yo, we could just stay in. So I was like, let's go to Walmart, dude. You know what I mean? So we go to Walmart, we get some sausage and some rotel. Did you?
Oh,
This nigga start listening to the story. So we got some sausage and some rotel, right? So I cooked the rotel,
bro.
and we pan-seared
this
the
seat is
sausage
blown,
on some
bro.
shit, right? So I was eating this shit separately. I did not think to construct the concoction.
He got 4, by the
So
way.
you got 4 all of a sudden. We had what? 5?
You want to go into 8?
Yo, bro.
I don't know about 8, but you do like 5, 6.
Bro, you got 4. Like you. Like if gun to your head right now, if you don't get 4, they shooting you. You got 4. 3, you can't have it, bro. You can't.
This nigga remind me of Kanye, bro. Look at this man's face.
Listen to me. Like, look at me in here. I took the glasses off on some rich homie shit. If a gun was to your head and you looked at the cards in your hand and you said, I know this one is a banger.
Okay.
Know this one a banger.
2.
So you already got the 3. You got that last one. You know that bitch gonna hit or it's a possibility. Because you can say 3 and a possible and I can figure out how I'm gonna move based off that. Which
Okay. All right. 4. You said you had got 2 or 3.
I said 3.
All right, so y'all going 7. Yeah?
We'll go 7.
7 a good number.
If you don't fucking get 4, bro, this podcast is over, bro. It's a wrap, bro. I'm not. Start the game, bro. It's me. No, so what ended up happening is, and we got a video. I don't know if you want to put that whole in there.
I will.
It's a lot of work, but
I got it.
we do have a video. You feel what I'm saying? Where we deadass was eating our food. I don't know. You make some rotel and you had a little diced up sausage. Couri walk out the damn B&B with some shit on his plate. I was like, I said, and I quote, "What in the Harriet Tubman did you do?" And so he took a piece of bread, sausage, and just threw together some rotel on top of that bit. So, but so it ended up turning into the rotel dog. Yep. Funny story. A couple months after that, I fucked around. Okay, I just want to test your heart. Fucked around and went on TikTok and saw somebody making the rotel dog. First of all, we spell ours D-A. And like I said, we not fuck it. I guess we exposing the recipe at this point. Ours was sausage.
Yeah, real shit.
They had a hot dog.
Yeah, that's some nasty shit. Y'all niggas
Like off rip, I don't fuck with
shit.
it. You know what I
Y'all
mean?
not even a real.
They didn't even grill the hot dog.
What?
These was regular hot dogs, bro.
Like raw bologna dogs.
Like that ass, bro. Like them bitches was light skinned pink, bro. So I'm like, they rocking with it like
then
that.
we had the brioche bun hot dog
Ooh,
too. We didn't have the
bro.
wait, did we? I might be lying.
He lying, but I was gonna hype it though, like real shit. Like I remember we went to Walmart, we got regular bread.
It's the Kappa.
Nah, see, one of them came out, so he admitted he was lying. But if he would have kept that other motherfucker, that lie would have went 10 stories deep, bro. Now, like I was saying, it was at least sausage with the Rotel, right? And
it's all you, by the way, Mark.
Yeah, because you did win. We had the Doritos with it, just on the side or some shit, so it's a little ambiance. So that's the creation of it. Now we got the Rotel fries.
Huh?
Coming soon. Y'all gotta check out HTSA Podcast. We're gonna be making those.
What?
Yeah, it's a special announcement, man. This is, you know what I'm saying? Special announcement for the show. It's gonna go together. Come on.
Okay,
Come on. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on. That's all I'm saying. I
Oh,
already
yeah.
said it. I already said it. I already said it.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying. But yeah, we trying to get our motion going, man. HTSA, so like folks can hear that and they know what it means. You know what I mean? So
wait, who was on me?
Yes, sir. Show me his whole hand.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, he lying.
Look at me. Look at me.
So you don't got that
look at me.
That heart right there?
Look.
Go win the book. I saw it.
So look, you spread your shit when you're going, bro. When you're not going, you
like
here
this.
with it. You here with it.
Like that,
and you can put a card there that you don't care if anybody see it, bro.
And see, that's right there.
You here with it. But stop showing it. I said if they see it. No, bro. God damn, bro. So you been hooping lately, bro?
Occasionally I do. You got dunked.
No. Trayvon can't even jump. Like I don't know why. Like I don't know why you try to make me disrespect this man for no reason.
No, but I have been playing ball when I can. I was actually playing ball yesterday with Josh and Mark.
Oh, what? You can drag him back like that?
He didn't play it. Go ahead.
No.
Let me see.
You see let me see. That's all.
No, what is it?
What the hell is
I
you
threw the
talking
king out.
So
That's it, nigga.
Grab your book then, man. It's just sitting there.
No, I play ball when I can play ball. So yeah, I was out there yesterday. But for some reason, every time I've been playing ball recently, I get headaches once I get back to the crib. And I don't know why. And I stay hydrated. Like I'm drinking like 4 bottles of water each ball session.
I ain't gonna lie.
While we're balling. I come home and I'm drinking water.
Sometimes it be the sun, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the story of my life for some reason.
Yeah,
that's always been the situation with me. Every time I hoop, I just get headaches. And I've been thinking it was like I don't eat enough, I don't drink enough, I don't boom, boom, boom. But nah, I just get headaches, bro. You know.
Get a book, nigga.
Actually.
So what, it gotta be a heart?
Yeah, it gotta be a heart.
How many books he got so far?
0. I think 1.
1?
Yeah,
all right.
1.
You gotta show 3 more.
Yeah.
That's easy.
All right. It's easy.
Yeah. All right, let me go. Cause I ain't gonna speak on nothing.
Throw out the right card.
But I don't know. I met
That wasn't the right card.
Couri them.
It was.
So you don't try to test me. Come on. But see, this is how the team we're supposed to be flowing and going, bro. All right, bet. But no, I do fall with the vibe of this.
Hey, I need to chill.
You just be chilling, but you also speaking on some stuff that matters, you know.
Thank you.
Take the.
Mark,
wait, bro. I don't got no more voicemail, bro.
You better not. No, speak on it. You just better not. That's all I'm saying.
I want to know.
No club.
Here's my thing. This is the first time club's being played.
Mm-hmm.
He already throwing a spade. Why the hell we went board?
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
He don't know how to count that though.
Damn.
You see, those are rookie mistakes they make.
Wait, spades like.
No, if you have, I'm gonna give you. Okay, I'm going to give y'all a little tip. if you have hearts, right? You only got one. You can count at least one book because everybody else gonna have at least 2.
2 or 3.
Like, you know what I'm saying? 2 to 3.
Yeah.
So, you know, once you throw out that first heart, somebody else gonna throw out a heart. You gonna cut that bitch, and that's a book.
Y'all niggas deep in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to give you a
I
lesson.
am too.
You gotta know that. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you just leaving books on the
with
table.
old heads, so I know.
I don't know what old heads you been playing.
Bro.
How you let that happen?
Wait,
Who won, bro?
Mark won the book.
Yeah, Mark thought it was Spade.
Yeah,
You thought it
yeah,
was Spade?
you did.
I don't even know what happened. Come on,
That's preposterous.
It's over with, yeah. This is easy, bro. Throw some bullshit I said. I got you. I promise I got you. Throw some bullshit.
No, he don't.
No, I don't.
Say it, don't. I wouldn't hold you.
Yes, he would.
I wouldn't hold you.
Yes, he would.
You listen to the
He's-
op.
So
I'm
you
your
on
teammate.
you right now.
So you got Big Joker.
Bro, I got good shit.
You got Big Joker.
Throw down some bullshit. Bro.
He's on you right now, bro.
What he's saying is he got Big Joker.
Bro, just throw some bullshit.
He know both of them got Joker.
That's a spade. That's a spade. You gotta throw out a spade, idiot. It ain't on you. Are you okay? No.
Go play Big Joker, bro.
I'm confused as to why I be listening to this.
Play
nigga,
Big
bro.
Joker, bro.
I'm perplexed. Why do I be listening to this nigga? Because he don't know that that's a spade. You don't, bro. If we don't get
Alright,
our
Bro, I
book,
don't have
bro.
a diamond, bro.
It's a spade, bro.
I told you that
The
deuce, Joker. The deuces is as good as the. Are you okay? Let's go back to the first question. How's your mental health?
a deuce.
The deuce?
That
What?
nigga
Bro,
said negative zero.
A deuce diamond is a spade, bro.
It's Joker,
Come on,
deuce,
bro.
deuce, bro. They're the top
So
four.
this is a spade.
That's a spade.
What?
This is
Yeah.
a spade.
I'm listening to. No, I'm
So
so mad.
hold up. So you remember at the beginning of me saying how you play Joker, deuce, deuce?
Yeah.
It's one of the deuces. It's
See,
a spade.
niggas saying deuce, but not showing me what deuce is.
A two.
Nigga said, ain't that the way we been playing? Okay, so yeah, I know that shit. Then he talking about some nobody ain't showing me what to do. Speak, bro. Communication.
On some real shit, bro. Don't put me on this nigga.
Bro,
That bullshit. This nigga he ain't helping the team. Nigga, all the nigga do is yell and argue.
You got one
Nigga, help
book.
your teammate.
You got one
Help your
book.
teammate. I said throw out some bullshit. You throw out a spade.
He has to play a spade, bro.
Marcus, your turn, bro. It's your turn, bro.
Also, if a nigga throw out to a diamond, you can't throw out a diamond. Because
You
it's a
gotta play
spade.
It's a spade. You got to play a spade.
Oh, all right. You could have told me that.
Hey, Couri. Say, Couri. Hey, what is it?
That's a two of spades.
Why
bro.
you did that, Mark? Come on, bro.
Go say it.
Go ahead, say it.
Damn, get a book.
Yeah.
Get shit.
I don't know why you did that, my brother. Took me out.
God damn it. You can't do that, nigga. What the fuck?
Throw that out, man.
My bad.
I threw the wrong one out.
Better let that shit go. Oh, he got all the clubs.
God damn it. God damn it. Bro. God damn it.
Hey, bro.
What's up?
If you got anything but a spade, play it.
I'm good right now.
Oh my gosh, it's okay. It's cool. We got our books anyways.
Corey, if you don't get one of these damn books, man.
You got 3 left, bro.
Corey.
You got 3
Oh,
left.
who going first?
Corey,
It's on you, Mark.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Corey.
Mm.
You don't get one of these damn books, Corey. So give me just you ain't got no diamond.
Nah, Spade was playing first, right?
Exhale,
I thought
bro.
this was played for.
That's
Oh,
right.
you're
Nah,
you're
yeah.
you're
Go ahead.
Come on.
It
Just
don't
name
matter.
the book, bro.
Come
Whew.
on, bro.
That's
Come
me.
lose, bro.
Ah. Go ahead, Spade. Go ahead.
Look, this nigga no home, bro.
Yo.
Oh, twice.
Steph, before you leave. Before you leave. Hey, bro.
Well, you know, man, if a nigga would have said what deuce was instead of just saying deuce this and deuce that, nigga, if you would have pulled the deuce out the card and showed what the fuck a deuce is, nigga, when we had this fucking problem. I would have threw down the right fucking card and we could have won the book. That's why we got 6 books. Did we get 7? Hell no, because of you. You didn't show me what to do.
Nigga, how the hell is it because of me? You said 4. Not only did you say 4 once, you said 4 the game before. You know how many books you got in those 2 games combined? 4. You had 4 in the 8 books you was supposed to get, nigga. I'm trying shit. We still lost. Yo, you trying to break? Go ahead. Jordan.
Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, y'all. Before we wrap it up, y'all got any final things y'all want to say? Clearly, we done here because it's a blowout.
I never want to be on this nigga team. That's all I want to say, bro.
It's 170 to -90.
Wonder why.
He feels like my feelings be hurt by that. That's probably the best thing that nigga's ever done for me. Like in our history of knowing each other, not ever been on my team again, bro. Everybody that's watching this video, if you ever play a game of spades with me, and you have this nigga in the room, and y'all direct me into his attention, I will piss you the fuck off. I will get mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm done, bro. If I have anything to say, yeah, you can follow me on social media at Ced_the THA_2ND. That's pretty much everything I have to say, man. You can follow HTSA Podcast on Instagram as well and on TikTok. Don't follow this nigga. Whatever you do, don't follow
Couri_8.
Don't follow. How you spell Couri?
COURI_8. That's it.
If I see even one follower follow this nigga, bro, I'm gonna understand y'all have no concept of direction and y'all don't know the right way to go. That's all I'm saying.
The problem is you shouldn't have nobody in your life that hate this fucking much. It don't make sense. It honestly, like, it don't add up, bro.
My Instagram is Mortykid18 MORTYKIDD 18. You already know.
And last but not least, they can follow the podcast at where?
The fuck?
I thought we were doing like a whole little unison. What you got?
Do it together. On the count of 3. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
what we saying?
I thought we were doing here.
You all right?
Y'all.
Oh.
I thought we were doing his.
You can follow HTSA
Podcast on Instagram. We got a TikTok.
Podcast.
We got an Instagram. It was a YouTube. I don't know what happened to the YouTube.
It's still on there, bro.
We ain't got no Facebook. We can get that motherfucker too, though. Y'all niggas some old head for Facebook or something. We'll be everywhere. To be honest.
Don't worry, we'll be on that bit.
But hot thoughts over action. We everywhere.
Look out for skits. Look out for food videos. Look out for reaction videos. Look out for music. Look out for music. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about these niggas, but I'll be rapping sometimes like a burrito. But y'all niggas, it's you know what I'm saying? I got bar you. But yeah, follow me on every platform.
All right, y'all. I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank my 3 guests here. It was a lovely conversation from beginning to end. It's always jokes, always laughs. You're always going to burn a few calories around these men right here. Again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you don't miss anything of what we got. You know, we have great things. I got great things planned in the future. Great guests coming on. So, you know, again, this has been the Check-In Podcast. And again, this is not just a podcast, but it's therapy, as you can tell from this conversation. You know, it's great, well needed.
Helped a lot, man. Improved my day. For real.
Yeah, he had a 6. He came in at a 0 and left at a 6.
I'm about at a 6 somewhere now.
Can I say one last thing for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Couri, did you ever figure out what 0 was in Spanish?
Cero.
Cero?
It's cero.
Say swear. That
Cero.
shit.
Cero.
Oh, I can remember that. That shit in Bleach.
Yeah,
Cero. Niggas shoot Cero and shit. Cero.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Wait, how you know that though?
I took Spanish in high school,
3
and I'm also in
you would know that.
I'm also in a Latin fraternity. So
for real?
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. So
look out for our battle rap coming soon.
Oh, battle rap coming soon?
Yeah, they scared.
All right, y'all. This has been the Check-In Podcast, and checking out.